how much you've been looking forward to this day, this week.
Yeah, I can't wait. I mean, it's been awesome. First 2 days of practice. Today's the first day with the pads, so get to see a little bit of what everyone's about and what the summer work that we put in. But it's really a blessing to be out here. I love this game, and I can't wait to just compete every day with all my brothers.
What did you learn about this group this spring, this summer?
I learned that as a team collectively that we want to bounce back from the year prior. That wasn't our brand of football. That wasn't what Kentucky football was about. And, we wanted to build this offseason a true unity of a team. And I think we did a good job of that, but we just got to continue it through fall camp.
How comfortable are you in your role in this as QB with Kentucky, this system? How comfortable are you at this point?
Yeah, I'm very comfortable. Coming in as a transfer first, you got to earn the respect of your teammates through your hard work, dive into the playbook, meet with Coach Cohen as much as I possibly can. But, now where we're at now, I got to advance everyone, making sure that, we're taking that next step, including myself, and it starts with me. But, coming in the spring helped me a lot, where now I could use my voice a little bit more, be more vocal, and just really, truly continue to earn the respect of all my teammates.
How was that process, getting back healthy? Coach Cohen said you really stepped up and grinded harder than, most would.
Yeah.
And then talk about that process and where you are right now.
Yeah, I think, obviously anyone that comes off the injury, especially a season-ending injury, it really challenges you and tests your true love for the game. I think for me, first and foremost, I need to get healthy for this team. And that was my first priority, is make sure I was able to compete in the spring. And, here I am today, fully healthy, 100%, feeling no restrictions, feeling best shape I've ever been in. And, for me now is just continue to be that leadership role for all my teammates and continue to, advance with Coach Cohen as well.
What was it about Kentucky that made it a perfect fit?
Man, I just really think it was the people. It was the people in this building. It was the coaches. Coach Stoops, first and foremost, cut everything straight to me. I really respect him a lot, wanted to play for him. And just on top of that, getting around the guys, first time ever being in Kentucky, hanging around guys like Eli Cox, Dane Key. It just made me realize that these are guys I want to go to war with each and every week. And, we're just going to continue to push each other every day.
Liam called you a natural leader. What's it been like working with him, and how excited are you to just kind of be in his offense in the game, actually seeing him call plays?
Yeah, it's been awesome. It's been really cool just to learn from him. At the same time, it's cool to have another quarterback perspective. I mean, he played the position. He's seen it at the highest level. And, for me, it's just continue to pick his brain. One of the reasons why I came here, I wanted to develop and be the best possible quarterback I could be. And that starts with Coach Cohen, really. I just want to continue to learn from him, continue to be the best possible player I can. And then, on a side note, just from a personal standpoint of being able to have him as an outlet to ask any type of questions.
You and Will Levis have said pretty much the same thing about Cohen, that to get to the next level, you all felt like he was the coach to go to. Why is that? Why are you so high on Coach Cohen?
Yeah, I just think, the way that he approaches the game from a personal standpoint, he's very relatable, but at the same time, he demands greatness. That's what he's all about. I mean, obviously he's coached at the highest level. He's had success when he played. And, now being, a quarterback in his system, the only thing I want to do is just continue to strive for that, perfection, strive for excellence. And, being around a coach like that, that's everything that he wants out of us.
You talked about using your voice more, and when you first got here, you said you're kind of feeling your way. But I heard the mic'd up segment you did.
Yeah.
I mean, how are you in the huddle now?
Yeah, I'm calm. I like to keep everyone calm, never get too high, never get too low. And the biggest thing is whether we make a mistake or have a really good play, the only thing that matters is the next play. And that's something that I want to continue to bring into the huddle each and every play. Whether I'm a transfer or been here forever, that's the same approach I want to get into the huddle every single time I step on the field.
What do you think about this position group as a whole?
Quarterback position group? I think it's been awesome. I mean, you could truly see, just sitting in on the meetings, how much each and every one of those guys care and how to, truly carry yourself as a quarterback. I respect each and every one of those guys, and, we compete with each other every day, but when you're in that film room, we learn off of each other. And, I can't be more appreciative of all those guys every single day.
Have you talked to Levis at all, and what did he tell you about Cohen and just being around him?
Yeah, I was able to talk to him when I actually came here on a visit, and, everything that he said about Coach Cohen was true. He said if you want to develop as a quarterback, if you want to truly learn the position and operate at a high level, this is the coach to play for. And, I followed Will's career. He had great success, at Penn State and even transferring into here, doing what he did here. And just being able to hear that from a peer like him meant a lot.
Offensive line, I don't know how much video you watched of last year, but obviously what have you seen over the last couple of months?
Yeah, I think, we have an experienced group with, guys kind of bouncing around a little bit. It was really cool to see a guy like Jagger kind of playing center for the first time this spring, and then, these past 2 days of fall camp, he's really been taking over with it. He's, very comfortable. Appreciate it, bro. He's very comfortable with making his IDs and then being able to rely on guys, like Eli Cox and Kenneth Horsey that have a ton of experience helps him that much. And then, Flax, Marcus Cox, and then bringing in Cortland as well. I mean, everyone has been really doing a great job.
You're playing the SEC now. What does that feel like, knowing that every day is going to be a grind day in, day out?
Yeah, I mean, you could just tell that, each and every week you got to bring your A game. Regardless of who you play in this league, everyone's coming for your head. Everyone wants to win regardless of what the record is. I got a little bit of taste in 2021. I was able to play at Mississippi State, which was a really cool environment. And, I just can't wait to, operate and play hard in this league.
In the beginning stages of Jagger switching over to center, it seemed like in the off-spring part, his main struggle was just getting his body up after the snap. How has he improved in that going into fall?
Yeah, he's improved tremendously. Not just even that, just, seeing the defense, being just comfortable. I mean, it's hard at times being able to snap a ball and having, your head up to block 300-pound guys. And, he's grasped it really, really well. And you could tell he's doing a much better job in the film room as well. I mean, he's pulling guys like Kobe Keenum in just to watch film, just to go over different spots and IDs. And, each and every day you could tell that he's working at this position and he just keeps getting better and better.
How much different is this day here compared to when you were at NC State? I would imagine that there's as much of a media team hard knocks.
Yeah, I was.
What can you pick up from watching shows like things like that?
I mean, really just seeing how pros operate. I mean, it's really cool to see a guy like Jared Goff where he's at now with the Lions, and yesterday just turn on how he was as a rookie. And I wouldn't say he's a completely different quarterback, but you could see that professional mannerism in him as soon as he got to the Rams as a rookie. And, that's just something I continue to just, challenge myself just to learn from older guys, learn from pros. And even though we're all collegiate athletes, I want to approach every day like a pro.
You talk about learning from pros. So what pros would you say you try to watch tape on and learn from the most?
I really watch a lot. I would say being in this offense now, I watch a lot Matt Stafford, Jared Goff, Kirk Cousins. But just over, my time just playing the position, I really love watching Drew Brees. I think he's very, very, does everything really right. Tom Brady from a mechanical standpoint is awesome. And then even just, for fun, watching guys like Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, just to see, the evolution of the game. It's really cool to see at this position.
You've had a whole spring and summer now with Liam. How familiar and comfortable are you with the playbook and kind of his mindset?
Yeah, very comfortable. I think I'm very comfortable. Every day I challenge myself just to put on extra tape even when I don't feel like it, just because I know it's going to pay off in the end. And I just think with him, just never being satisfied. Every single day he's going to, challenge us and, pick our brains. But my job is just never being satisfied and every day continue to learn to just get 1% better.